Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a little bit of an update on the third issue of Young Justice Targets. Well, as many of you know, the very first issue of Young Justice Targets is currently available on DC Universe, and should be hitting many of the other electronic services any day. Now, the series is an extension of the fourth season of Young Justice, and follows our teammates in a whole new set of stories, as well as giving us some very cool flashback stories. Now, the first issue was pretty exciting. Check out our review down below. But earlier today, Greg Weisman and Christopher Jones both supplied us with some really neat new looks at the third issue of the series. Now, they actually supplied us with 3 different covers, so let's go ahead and check those out. Here's the primary cover, which I have to say I really dig. This cover actually features Dick Grayson and Tim Drake in the center, along with several characters from The Outsiders, including Looker, El Dorado, Windfall, Spoiler, and Orphan. So the comic itself already has my interest just based on this cast of characters. Now, Greg did supply the other 2 covers. Let's check out the first one. Again, this is Nightwing, and if you look behind those broken panels of glass, once again we get Spoiler, Windfall, and Orphan, as well as what appears to even be Dick Grayson's shoulder. You see the little stick hanging out on the left-hand side. Now, the final cover that Greg posted is of Blue Beetle, and although I'm unsure how he fits into this particular issue, he is an outsider, so he's likely to appear. Greg does point out that this particular cover is for Hispanic Heritage Month. So I look forward to seeing where Blue Beetle fits into the story, because we really didn't get a lot of Jaime Reyes in Season 4. Now, Greg also supplied a short summary of the issue. It read, "Queen Perdita has been rescued. Or has she? The team and the Outsiders are on the case." Plus, Take a Trip into the Past was another action-packed backup starring Green Arrow. Now, the story for this short run appears to be focused on Queen Perdita, and we know she was kidnapped in the first issue, so I am curious where the story is going. Obviously, she's been quote-unquote rescued by the third issue. There's some kind of unforeseen twist headed our way, and that might be where the Outsiders come into the story. I also am curious on what the backup Green Arrow story is. In that first issue, the backup story was really kind of important to the context of the primary story, and Green Arrow has a long history with Perdita. Remember, in DC Showcase Green Arrow, that's Young Justice adjacent, and in that story, he saved Queen Perdita from being assassinated by Merlin and Count Vertigo. So this might be some story built around that, but we'll have to wait and see. So until then, what do you guys think? How do you like these 3 covers for the upcoming third issue of Young Justice Targets? And what do you think of these Outsiders finally getting a little bit of comic book time? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.